So, all right. So much focus. This is awesome. Okay.
Just pretend.
Wow, Rabbi.
Whoa. Wow. Really?
Okay. What now? So the first step that I'm going to ask you guys to think about and to challenge you is that while it's very, very easy for us all to understand why a child should have independence from their parents, what I want you to do is really think and try your hardest to imagine yourself as a parent and how difficult it is for a parent to understand that. How truly difficult that is. Right? Because think of a parent from that original moment, right? Because when all of our parents see us, they don't see a 17-year-old or a whatever 25-year-old with feelings and anger and passion and right, a life. They see that little ball of cells rolling down the fallopian tube, right? So the first thing I want you to think about is, what is the relationship that a parent has with a fetus? Not a child. What is the relationship that a parent has with an unborn child?
It's the same thing. Expectance.
What feelings do you think that a parent has?
It's an extension of the person. Feels
right.
She feels completely.
Just an extension, right? Something that they have to take care of. Something that leads to a happy expectation, good feelings. What else? Okay, impatience, maybe nervousness.
Love.
But distill that love, right?
It's about feeling.
A parent.
All join hands.
Does a parent love their fetus the same way that they love their child?
No. It's aren't two the same thing.
Really think about it. What do you think is the difference between the love that a parent feels for their unborn child, and the love that a parent feels for their child that's been born?
It's probably a lot more.
Because they grasp what
You see. It's a physical thing more than just
okay. It's more tangible. Does anyone ever feel like they have an interaction with their parents where they don't necessarily feel loved?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Has anyone ever had their parents get angry at them or upset at them about something?
No, that's no. Totally not.
So do you think that a parent ever feels more or less love for a child? Or more or less, sorry, I don't mean love, I mean conscious affection.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If a parent has a vision for their child, and then the child isn't at that moment living up to that vision, it's more difficult to have conscious affection. And the reverse. Right? How much do you think a parent loves their child on the day of that child's wedding, for instance?
amazing.
Right. Where they're seeing their child live the dream that they wanted them to live.
Yeah.
Right? Or they see their child be successful at what the child wants to be successful at. How amazing do you think that is? But if a parent has a child that's just like smoking on the couch and still living in his mom's basement at 27, how do you think that feels for the parent?
Terrible.
They failed. Right. Even though they love the child, but it's much harder to have overt affection. Now, does that affection vary the same way when a child is? Does that affection vary the same way before the child is born?
No.
Think about it, man.
Nancy, what are you doing?
Has a fetus done anything for the parent to make the parent love it?
No.
It's just there, right? It's just a ball of cells. So let's distill. Right. Love, number one. Love, number two. Love number one is going to be something that a parent feels for their child forever and always. And that love carries on from the moment of conception until the last day of the parent's life. The second love is going to be what I'm going to call overt love.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right? Or clearly perceived love. And that's the love that a parent's going to feel for their child on the days that the child lives up to their expectation. Okay? So, give me examples of let's say, because we're all in this room raised in Orthodox homes, what is an example of a time that a parent would feel love number two for their child in an Orthodox home?
What's love number 2?
Love number 2 is the overt love that a parent feels because their child does something that makes them happy.
Goes to shul wearing a hat and jacket
Okay.
and the white shirt and black pants.
Closes their
Silly
eyes
fun.
when they see me.
On Friday night.
Oily nose.
No. That no was too chewy. I'm just here. I have absolutely no comment on this.
Okay. What else, Ellie?
Learning a minor by
Get more of me, get more of me.
Saying it over the Chassidus table.
Zombies exactly.
If you answer questions.
It's gonna be lit.
Cranberry nickel.
The Shabbos?
Cranberry.
Why?
Cranberry.
Good game.
Zombie.
Squad. Summer Squad.
Cranberry something? Problems or something?
You have a kid. Why do I feel the need to have a child? Right. So so the idea is that I want a child that looks like me, and also makes similar life choices to me. So now, what I'm asking you is, that if I don't have any of this, why do I continue to want to help my kid?
You don't have any of number one?
If I don't have any of love of number 2.